Hey friends, I'm Shelly. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day clean and decorate my bar with me. I'll also be showing you how to make 2 festive cocktails for Valentine's Day. So I'm just starting off by clearing off all the things on top of my bar. As you can see, I've already taken down my Christmas decorations, and so now I'm just going to clear off the rest of it and start with a clean slate. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day in the basil scent. I love Mrs. Meyer's products because when you use them, especially the all-purpose sprays, they really last. The scent really stands out and it lasts. This sign I had made for me by an old boss of mine. She made a whole bunch of them for me for my wedding, and so I just changed them out within the seasons. I'm just filling this candy bowl up with some chocolates that I got at the dollar store. Everything that I bought for the bar came from Dollarama. I spent around $30 and I got everything that you'll see in this video. I'm adding a bottle of rosé bubbly and a bottle of rosé. I like the way that pinks stand out. And then it was perfect time for me to use all of my pink glasses that I have. How cute are these that I bought at Dollarama? They have the conversation hearts on them. Those 2 small pink rock glasses I actually purchased from Loblaws, and they were only $1.88. They were on clearance. I added that foil heart for some height. And that's the Bath & Body Works candle in Champagne Toast. I love the smell of that. These little wall stickers are a great way to add height as well. Here is the finished product of my bar. I really like how it came out. I think it's so festive. I love the red and the pinks together. I added the purple straws to bring out the purple in the conversation hearts on the wine glasses. Let me know in the comments down below how you think it came out. So now I'm going to show you how to make a couple Valentine's Day cocktails. You can use these for Valentine's Day with your husband or your partner, or for Galentine's Day. So we're going to do an espresso martini, and then we're also going to do a French 75. So for the espresso martini, you need a shaker. You need a martini glass, you need vodka. Well, I'm using vodka, creme de cacao, and Bailey's. This is the salted caramel Bailey's. And then I brewed espresso a while ago, so it's nice and cold already, and the ice isn't going to melt from a hot espresso. So the first thing you do is have ice in your shaker. I've already got my ice in here. So we're going to use 1.5 ounces of vodka. I have my handy little jigger here. So this side is 1 ounce, this side is 1/2 ounce. And then I'm going to use 1/2 ounce of the creme de cacao. And this is just a chocolate liqueur. And then we'll use 1 ounce of the Bailey's. And this is going to make it creamy texture. You can go without the Bailey's and use a coffee liqueur instead, and that way it won't look creamy. And then I use 2 ounces of espresso in there. And then you want to give it a really good shake so that it gets froth on the top. All right. And then we'll pour it into the martini glass. And then you can garnish it with a few coffee beans, but I use pods for my coffee, so I'm just gonna use this shaker that has chocolate and cinnamon and stuff in it for toppings on top of your cappuccino. And I'm just gonna shake a little bit of the chocolate on the top. And you have an espresso martini. Cheers. So the next cocktail I'm going to show you is called a French 75. This one, I got in the Jilly box, the festive French 75 cocktail recipe. It came with this Dylan's cranberry bitters. And I told you guys in that video, I'll link it below, that I would show you how to make the cocktail that was on the recipe card. So French 75 is an old school cocktail. I think in all my years of bartending, I never had anybody order one, but I did try it after I got my Jilly box and I really did enjoy it. So the first ingredient is 1 ounce of gin. And you're gonna use your champagne flute. Just make sure everything is cold before you put it in because you can't shake champagne drinks because of the carbonation. And then it's 3 dashes of the Dylan's cranberry bitters. 1, 2, 3. Also, it calls for ½ an ounce of simple syrup. I don't like sweet cocktails, so I never add simple syrup, but if you did want to add simple syrup, basically you take a cup of sugar and a cup of water and you boil them together and reduce it by half on the stove, and then you would use ½ an ounce of that inside of your cocktail, but I'm just going to omit that. And then it says 1/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice, so I'm just going to squeeze a lemon in there. I have 1/4 of a lemon. All right. And then you are to top it with 3 ounces of sparkling wine. I choose anything that says brew on it because that means it's dry. And if it's dry, that means it's not going to be sweet. Ooh. And then, so for 3 ounces, we'll just fill the rest of it. That should do it. And then the recipe card says to garnish it with cranberries, but I'm going to use a few raspberries because that's what I have on hand, just for color. And there's the festive French 75. Cheers. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you tried any of these cocktails. These are great cocktails, like I said, for a Galentine's Day party or a Valentine's Day party, or if you're just staying at home. Don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch up with you next week in a new video. Bye.